Happy New Year, everyone! It feels like it's been a minute since I streamed, which it has. It has. First stream of 2023. Here we go. Here we go. I feel like I'm out of practice already. It really doesn't take long, does it? Um, but yeah, welcome back. Welcome to the new year. Welcome, just welcome. What do I have to say? What do I have to say? Oh yes, first things first. For my regular viewers, you will notice that I am still in my alternate location. Um, I was meant to be back to my usual streaming space tonight, um, but I'm not. A little bit unexpectedly. So I've sort of had to improvise a bit. So usually on Thursday nights, uh, I've been streaming my feature game, which right now is the Resident Evil 2 remake, which has been a blast. I did stream it the last time that I was in this location. Um, however, this is my like slightly my more minimal setup where I just have like the one splash of color light and then I have one light for my face. And normally I have multiple lights so that there's not one just directly in my face. And I found when I did Resident Evil last time that having one light directly in my face while playing a dark, like visually dark horror game was tricky. It was very difficult to see. So it was fine. It was fine to do it once, but I think I want to wait until I'm back to my regular space before I continue with Resident Evil 2 because things are really heating up in that game. So I want to be able to see what I'm doing, which I could see what I was doing, but when I was like putting the VOD up on YouTube, I was like, man, there is a lot of me just like going like this as I play. So we're gonna play something a little bit brighter. We're gonna go back to the world of Dragon Age, which I a little while ago before Resident Evil 2, my main game, my Thursday night game was Dragon Age Origins, um, and which is one of my favorite games. I really love the Dragon Age series. And I had sort of been talking about whether or not I was going to stream Awakening before I did Dragon Age 2 and, moved on with the series. Um, and I've decided I do want to because I think there's a lot of cool lore stuff, but it's not like essential Dragon Age, but it kind of it really it deepens the lore in a cool way, and I think I don't know. I guess I don't want to get too spoilery, but I think stuff you learn in Awakening helps flesh out stuff you learn in later games. It's not essential to understanding later games by any means, but it like I don't know. It does some cool fleshing out. So what I have decided is instead of Awakening being my uh, Thursday night game, in order to keep myself from playing Dragon Age for the next 10 years, I'm going to play it simultaneously to whatever my Thursday night feature game is. So right now my Thursday night feature game is Resident Evil 2. Should be for the next while because I do plan to do Claire's campaign after I do Leon's campaign. But I will do Awakening. Hello, Saberni, and hello, Dr. Chompy. Um, Yes, so the plan is to do Awakening on. I think I'll do it on Monday mornings. I think that will be my Monday mornings with Mhairi, um, and maybe and if I find any like extra streams that I throw in along the way until I'm done Awakening, those will be Tailspire. And then after I'm done Awakening, I'll go back to Tailspire. I'll do a feature game night, a Thursday night for Witch Hunt because Witch Hunt's a little bit more connected to the main campaign of Origin, and then I'll play a different game, and then I'll come back for Dragon Age 2. So that's my plan for the foreseeable future. Awakening on Mondays with Resident Evil on Thursdays. So yeah, Thursday nights. But for this Thursday night, because we want to wait till next week when I can actually see dark games to continue Resident Evil 2, we're gonna shake things up and start Awakening tonight. So, since I'm still hanging out with my family, I am going to try and keep things to like maybe a tight 2 hours, try to end around 9. So, um, yeah, I have like I did make a list of stuff of goals for Awakening, but that was before I had switched to starting it on a Thursday night. So we'll see how far I get in this game. So I don't have like a recap prepared. You don't really need one. It's all you gotta know is that yeah, okay. All you gotta know is that there was this big apocalyptic event called the Blight. Now, what a Blight is when these creatures that live underground, known as darkspawn, they spread the blight, they spread the taint. It's like poison that turns you into either like a zombie or more darkspawn, or it's a whole thing. It's a whole like zombie / orc situation. And they wander around the deep roads most of the time looking for an old god, which is basically an ancient dragon. Your mileage may vary on whether or not you believe they're actually gods or if they're just really powerful old dragons. The point is, there are dragons trapped underground, ancient, powerful, sleeping. And what happens when a darkspawn horde finds an old god is they infect it with the taint. It becomes an archdemon, and the now mindless horde of darkspawn becomes it answers to the archdemon. And what the archdemon always does is send the darkspawn horde above ground, and this event is known as a blight, when the darkspawn, as led by an archdemon, are spreading all over the surface. An organization called the Grey Wardens was created to combat the blight. They go through a ritual where they called the Joining, where they take some darkspawn blood with some other magical ritual stuff that makes them basically have the taint but die slower. They don't die right away from it the way you do normally if you get infected without this ritual. So by getting infected with this ritual, they are damning themselves, but at a slower rate, and therefore they won't get sick from the fast version. So they're more or less immune to the taint and can fight the darkspawn. What they can also do is take is they can kill an archdemon because they have the taint. Normally, the archdemon, if it gets killed, its soul goes to another darkspawn and becomes a new archdemon and will just continue on forever. If a Grey Warden kills the archdemon, then its soul goes into the Grey Warden, and because the Grey Warden still has a soul, unlike darkspawn, both of them die. In our playthrough, hello Goblin Tuesday! In our playthrough, though, our friend Morgan proposed to us a ritual wherein you play as a Grey Warden, and our friend Morgan proposed a ritual wherein she would sleep with our other Grey Warden companion, Alistair, become pregnant by him with a tainted baby, and very beautiful, Sabrina, beautiful. I can't sing it, but I'm imagining it. Anyway, this ritual, that was a whole thing, but basically it allowed, instead of the archdemon trying to infect the Grey Warden and killing both of them, the archdemon will just die. Its soul will go to this unborn Grey Warden spawn. And this child, instead of becoming a new archdemon, will just have the soul of the old god. Just, I say. Anyway, that hasn't resolved itself yet. She ran off after the final battle, so we don't know what's up with her and her baby. But our character, so our Grey Warden character, there was a lot of shit. I don't have to tell you all of it, but basically had to defeat the Blight just herself. Her name's Quiteriel. She's an elven mage. She had to defeat the Blight with Alistair, who's the only other surviving Grey Warden from the opening Darkspawn battle. So it was up to the two of them. They fell in love thanks to a polyamory mod. She also fell in love with an assassin named Oghren and a ex-Orlesian spy named Leliana, and everybody dated, and it was great. So that's where we leave off. This is sometime, I want to say that this takes place 6 months after. I'm sure there will be a recap or an intro or something to that effect. The polycule. But here's the thing. I don't know. I used a few new mods with my playthrough that I streamed. Mainly the dog mod and the polycule mod were new, and I guess the UI mod. I didn't look to see. I don't know which of these mods will carry over into Awakening. Hopefully the UI mod will. If it doesn't, I will make sure to look for an Awakening specific one for the next game because the subtitles are unreadable without it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll have Dr. Chompy. It's been so long since I played Awakening. I don't remember. Is Dr. Chompy, he's a companion, right? In Awakening, he's one of your companions? I genuinely don't remember. I know. Anyway, the point is, it's been a long time since I played this game. That's why I made myself a list of like what to do so that I could try and play it as efficiently as possible, and not do too much just random wandering. Incredibly, you do not remember either. Yeah, and I don't know why. I don't know why I don't remember. Anyway, we'll find out soon enough. But yeah, so this is a proper expansion. It's DLC, but it's a full other campaign, albeit a much, much shorter one than the main campaign. But it is like a full new story where you're getting new companions and having big choices, all that fun stuff. I know that the like appearance mods that they work in Awakening, but I don't know what the polycule mod will do, because there is. Yeah, we'll see. There is some very minor romance interaction in Awakening, so I will be interested to see how that turns out. But before I blabber on for too much longer, let's make sure that the game is actually going to work for us and sounds good and everything. So yeah, here we go. We're in the other campaigns, and we're going to start Awakening. And let me know how the volume is. It seemed quiet to me, but yeah. Also, is this going to pick... How is this going to work? Okay, we want to import. And we're importing Quiteriel. Yay! Okay, that seems to have worked well. So I very faintly hear music. It doesn't really look like it's showing up that much. You guys.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the darkspawn emerged from hidden lairs to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau,
Fuck Arl Howe.
but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us?
Okay, I see your notes,
Something is
Saberni.
wrong.
I will
Quickly,
fix
Commander.
it once this cutscene's done. Alright, perfect. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, I think, turn the music up a bit and then turn everything else down. That the music is the right... Yeah. 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 Okay. Then, second, turn it down a bit. Fuck Arl Howe. Yeah, I guess, I can recap things like as they become relevant as we go along, but Arl Howe sucks, and we killed him. He was the reason that all of the Grey Wardens, except for myself. Oh, here's a quick thing. Here we go. We have our first mod casualty. It looks like the no helmet mod doesn't work. Okay, let's open all this up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Perfect. But this, is this, maybe it does. Maybe I just need to apply it. Hold on. Let's figure this out. Music's really popping. Okay, it's still in my inventory though. So do I just need to use it? I forget how I made it work the first time. Anyway, why do I have a bow and arrow out? That's not my weapon of choice. The importing system is not perfect, as it turns out. God, where did my... Oh, you know, my staff might have been a DLC staff that it doesn't like. That's too bad. Okay.
And I'm off.
Okay. So yeah, so the expansion takes all of your abilities and all of your stuff that isn't DLC stuff with you. So that's exciting. Oh, buddy.
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker.
How's dialogue audio now? Where are the other wardens? I'm gonna ask that.
There was someone right behind me. A mage. He might have been a warden, I don't know. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these...
Good.
You need to help them. You need to do something.
I will. I'm a hero. Okay. Run for help now.
I'll run to Amaranthine. There has to be a patrol on the road.
All right.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander.
Nice sword work. You're not just a guide, are you?
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Mhairi. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this.
The darkspawn launched a sneak attack. That's unheard of. Yeah, so as per my recap, the darkspawn usually only have one thing on their mind, and that's finding a new old god to infect and make into an archdemon. When they don't have an archdemon, they are not organized. And we just killed the archdemon, so they shouldn't be organized. Anyway, the darkspawn launched a sneak attack. That's unheard of.
This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Perhaps something else is leading them? Troubling.
Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought.
Where are we exactly?
This is Vigil's keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe. Considering what he did to you and the rest of the Order, losing their lands is probably the least of his family's problems.
Who is in command here?
Ferel the Seneschal. He is the keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens.
Let's keep moving.
Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
Let's do it, Mhairi. Okay. Hey, alright. Okay. Yeah, I must not have Dr. Trumpy. Ooh. Let's see. Let's get some. Yeah, so there's a few, each tree has a new, like, line of abilities in it for this, which is fun. There's a few new specialties. It's cool. It's an expansion. It's an expansion. Okay, let's remember all of my abilities.
Yes.
I guess that's the other reason to not wait too long before I play this, is so I don't forget what my character can actually do. Yeah, I'll have to look into and see if the no helmet mod can be made to work with Awakening.
Take that.
Though I suppose it is a rite of passage to experience these terrible mage hats.
We must fight.
Anyway, yeah, Arl sect. He was part of the reason, or he served the guy who caused who caused all the Grey Wardens to die in the first like big darkspawn attack. With ourselves and Alistair being the only survivors. Oh, I guess, yeah, important for anyone who's joining who didn't watch my Origins playthrough, Alistair is king, and he still loves us. We're still dating him, even though he's king and we're a lowly mage. So I like to think, if we don't have Dr. Chompy, that Dr. Chompy is doing his due diligence protecting the new king of Ferelden. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a person. I think it was just a scarecrow. Hi, Vantana PNX. We're starting Dragon Age Awakening tonight. It's not going to be my Thursday game moving forward. It's just while I have only a single light that shines directly in my face, I didn't want to play a dark horror game because I can't see anything. So I will be back to Resident Evil 2 next week. And, oh yes, the polycule has 2 rulers. Yes, okay, here's the polycule. For those who weren't here for Dragon Age Origins playthrough, the polycule is as follows. We have Quiteriel at the center, my lovely PC. She's at the center of it, though Alistair also is kind of at the center of it. So she is dating Alistair, who is now the king of the Ferelden. As the king of Ferelden, Alistair married Anora, who was married to the previous king before he died. So she was already queen, and yeah. So she is a part of the polycule via marriage to Alistair. We also have Quiteriel's girlfriend, Leliana, who is an ex-spy, who is implied by this mod to, like, that she and Alistair also have feelings together, so I've chosen to headcanon that Alistair and Leliana are also dating. And then finally, we have Zevran, the ex-Antivan Crow assassin, who was sent to kill us, but fell in love with us instead. He and Alistair are just friends, but they're friends and fellow polycule members. Anyway, that's the polycule. Man, I forgot that we successfully got that wonderful last-minute addition of Anora to the polycule.
More trouble.
We're a very powerful polycule with our king and queen. All right.
Yes.
Anyway, my plan is to continue awakening on my Monday mornings rather than Thursdays. Okay, let's be not close to the giant ogre, thank you. Ooh, you just got too redacted. Good. Does that mean you were traveling all day? And were the roads terrible, or were they okay? Anyway, all that has happened in Awakening since you're here is we found out that we have been made put in charge of the Ferelden Grey Wardens, which, you know. Oh, poor terrified merchant. Okay, I'll help you, bud. Can I put you in a little bubble? Will it let me? Or are you already dead? It looks like you don't have health. Oh no, there you go. You have it now. Can I put you in a bubble? Let me put you in a bubble. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. I won't let you die. Anyway, we're now Warden Commander of Ferelden, and we're trying to rebuild the Order. We were supposed to come here to find new recruits and create the Order at this keep, but we came here and found it attacked by darkspawn. Possibly a sneak attack, which is bad, because darkspawn aren't smart enough to do sneak attacks. So that's wild. The roads were not great, the fog was hella bad. You are where I am now for things for tomorrow. Yeah. Fog has been wild today. Yeah, no, I think it works out. I was supposed to travel today, and for reasons other than the roads,
Oh, right.
ended up not. I'm avoiding. Everybody wish Chromavision TV well, because he is sick with a nasty cold. So far testing negative for COVID, but who knows, you know? So everyone wish him well. I am avoiding catching the plague from him. But the more I heard about the roads, the more it seemed like this is actually a good idea in general to wait.
Yes.
And I had, you know, my streaming stuff here anyway, so I could still stream. So that consideration wasn't, you know, part of my travel plans.
Sir. If you find others, send them to me.
I will. All right. Oh yeah, that's also a new introduction for this is friggin' stamina potions. Yeah, because we always had lyrium potions for mages to regain their mana to be able to cast spells, but for anybody who's not a caster, they have stamina instead of mana, and running out of that, you're just shit out of luck. You can't do your extra abilities if you don't have stamina, so stamina drafts being a new thing is great. Yes, it was good all around for me to stay. It worked out. It worked out. Yeah. I'm gonna lurk a little bit to shower and then you shall return. Awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by. Have a lovely shower. Oh, okay. Oh no. I'm gonna put this guy in a bubble too. If I put them in bubbles, I can blow everything up around them. Oh no. Oh, it was Mhairi. She's fine. She's fine. I thought that was another soldier was gonna be like, oh man, what did I just say?
I thought I was done for. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry I put you in a bubble. Ooh, a nice little go lurk animate. I still don't have an animated emote, so always looking out for ideas for that. That's fun. It's a cute little wave. A wave might be. Ooh, a wave might be good. That might be a good animated, just like in general. You're going there. Did I explore over here yet? I think so. Yes. This is where I came in. Yes, okay. I'm doing this in a little bit of a haphazard order. I think this will be my base of operations. So in theory, I should be able to explore more and uncover anything I miss here. Amusing though that I decided not to do Resident Evil today because it's such a dark game and this game starts in like the middle of the night attack. So I'm still a little bit. Ah! Hey! Rude. I blew myself up there. It was worth it though. Oh, did I level up? Excellent, excellent. I haven't decided what I want to do for my build for Awakening.
And I'm off.
Oh, wow. They're giving us so many stamina draws. Okay. I think this was the area I was given before, but it seems like somebody's dying over here, so let me go protect them. Can't take them on your own? Don't worry, I have a bubble for you.
Can't take them on my own!
Aw, that guy got out of the way. He was too smart for me.
Going.
Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come. We're running out of bandages here.
Are you good? The game you got me is totally up for grabs for me to stream.
Bandages, hurry!
Seems like such a you game that you would love to see me play. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, I was gonna ask you because I would like to stream it. It does look very me, certainly in terms of setting and story, and yeah, it looks very cool. I'm very excited about it. Yeah. Thank you for your lovely game gift. And listen, Resident Evil 2 was also a Steam gift from Robodude, and it's been working out great, so I like this tradition of thanking people for gifts by streaming them for them, so that they can see me have fun with the thing that they got me. There we go. And it worked out too, because I was trying to decide between getting it or getting it something else with like the last of my... I got a Steam gift card for Christmas, so that made that decision for me. It was great. It allowed me to get Life is Strange 2 instead. As soon as it was like you can't go back on saves and also make good choices, I was like, this is for Mhairi. It's extremely my brand. Extremely my brand. Oh, you'll see the delightful the delightful stress of playing choice-based games for the first time. Man, you saw how stressed I was just from games where I have played them before. Now you get to see how I look during a first playthrough. Okay. Those were the supplies I needed, I think. They're over there. How are you doing? He's doing great. They're doing great. Okay. Great.
And I'm off.
Oh, and timed dialogue events, even better. Also a very me thing. Truly. Just me screaming. Because I don't know what to say. Truly my brand. No, I'm excited for it. I didn't even, I just like looked into it initially to be like, yes, this looks like my vibe, and didn't look into it beyond that. So maybe I'll just go into it as entirely unspoiled as possible.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do I want to go in there, or do I want to explore up here a bit? There's some stuff. Oh, and wooden soldiers.
Huh.
That's what I keep thinking are people.
Yes.
Okay.
Going.
How full is my inventory? I did... Oh, it's pretty full. It's because I have all of my companion stuff from... And anything that was DLC, like you'll notice the feast day gifts and stuff did not come over with me. But anything that's on... Oh, Caelan's Shield is DLC. I guess it depends on the DLC and when it came out, whether or not it comes over with it. But definitely feast day gifts do not come with it. Yeah, I think Caelan's Shield is a Return to Ostagar specific thing. Okay, this looks pretty well explored. Let's go inside the keep. Hi, Cinema Buns! I think what you played was like 5 minutes on stream and just the prologue, which they put out as a demo. Yes, that makes sense. Hi, Ontaria!
How did the Wardens not sense the darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
It's great questions. How many Wardens are here?
Not many. A dozen, perhaps? There are other soldiers who came with them, however. For the darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing.
Let's be confident. We defeated a Blight with just me and Alistair. It doesn't matter. We will defeat them.
Right. They won't get away with this.
Heck yeah. Okay. Game volume is a little quiet. Okay. I will turn it up a little bit more. There. I'm gonna go shower now for real. I believe you. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Montana PNX, and thank you again for the game. Lovely to see me streaming again. Thank you, Terry, out there. I was like, I started reading multiple things at once. Didn't finish it the first time. Okay. If you guys could stop hitting us. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yes. Oh, time to play.
Hit that guy dying nice and dramatically. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, I've started Dragon Age Awakening tonight. I will be back to Resident Evil. Next week when I'm back in my usual streaming space and don't have only one single light in my face. Therefore, we'll be able to see in the dark, scary, spooky game a little better. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then I'll probably do Awakening Monday mornings is the plan.
I didn't do it.
That's a good.
Hey, I recognize you.
A little
from
bit
the
of
circle.
animation.
I know what they've been saying about me, but this, not my doing. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
Not too fond of them, huh?
Oh, I know. Most people enjoy being kicked in the head to be woken up each morning. Me, I'm just so picky. You may call me Anders, my dear lady. I am a mage and, sadly, a wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame.
What order is Awakening in the grand scheme of things? Awakening takes place about 6 months after the main campaign of Dragon Age Origins. It is... so after Dragon Age Origins, I believe canonically it is before Witch Hunt, which is why I haven't done Witch Hunt yet. Though it doesn't matter too much which order you play Witch Hunt and Awakening is, but I believe Witch Hunt takes place after. And then, so 6 months after, so Dragon Age 2 is kind of during / after it. There's a lot of the DLC that you didn't play yet. Yeah, gotcha. I mean, it's a lot. The Awakening is like a full other campaign. It's another 15 hours of gameplay that come with it. Like, it's quite a bit more than the other DLCs are all about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, so this is it's a proper expansion rather than just like a extra DLC mission. Those men were Templars. Okay, this seems a little bit more dismissive than I'm intending it to be, but I really don't care what he is, because I don't care that he's an apostate, because if they tried to make me go back after joining the Grey Wardens, I'd be an apostate.
Pretty and pragmatic. A striking
All right, well, he
combination.
didn't take it too bad.
I suppose I could help you with the rest of these darkspawn, or you could just let me go. They'll send more Templars to find me eventually. They always do.
They won't if I tell them you died.
Oh, that is rather marvelous of you, to be honest. I'll just slip out the way you came. Good luck to you then. Have fun slaughtering the darkspawn.
Oh wait, I may have accidentally not recruited him. That was a mistake. Guys, I need to reload. Where is the last? I can recruit him. I thought the conversation would keep going. Oh good, that wasn't too far back. Whoopsie. Have I mentioned that I haven't played Awakening in a very long time? I just gotta kill these guys again. No problem.
Going.
Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Goblin Tuesday. You just keep hitting them while I drink their Mhairi.
And I'm off.
And there we go. Okay. You know what? We're gonna remember that I make silly mistakes and do a proper save before we move on. Okay.
All right.
But we can observe this nice little piece of animation where Anders just shakes his hands after, and the little turn with the hand on the hips. It's very good.
I didn't do it.
Yes.
Hey, I recognize.
It recognizes
don't get me wrong.
me.
I'm not broken up about them dying, to be
Not
perfect.
too fond of them. What else did I say?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm
Dead.
sure I would have remembered such a...
I don't really care what you
Look,
are.
I suppose I could help you with the rest of these darkspawn.
I could
or
definitely
you could just let
use
me
some
go. They'll send more
help.
Templars to find me. Then you have it.
Great.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
Yeah.
I can't say I'm fond of these darkspawn, even though I'm no Grey Warden. Let's deal with them now, and we can discuss what comes later. Later.
Sounds good to me, Anders. Okay. Well, yep. They're all dead. Oh, a survivor to put in a bubble. I love the bubble power. I have so much less collateral damage when I have the bubble power. Force field. It's called force field.
Despite all your bungling, thank the Maker.
Oh, right.
Okay. He'll run away just as soon as my bubble is gone. Oops. I really trapped him there for a while, huh? He'll be fine. I'm not worried about him. Okay. Chromavision, thank you for the resub. Now that Ventana Phoenix is gone, it's safe for you to announce that you're here too. Hello, everyone. Hello, Chromavision.
Yes.
Yes, famously, Chromavision and Ventana PNX in a terrible feud.
Now this is fun.
Okay. Let's... Hello, Rose, I'll play. A few that you don't think she's ever known about. I don't think she has. I think it has only ever been talked about without her. All the best feuds are like that. Mhairi, darling. Oh, she can't be. I noticed too late that she's got a mark on her. She's marked for death. Well, maybe I put you in a bubble for a second. Now it's dead. It was a good strategy in theory.
I'm badly hurt.
You have been badly hurt, but you're no longer marked for death, so I can heal you now. So everything's fine.
Going.
War, victory, and peace, vigilance, and death, sacrifice. The Grey Warden motto. That's what was on the top of the screen. Yes, so glad to see that the better UI mod works in Awakening. Oh, I didn't level up Anders. Okay. Do I want him to be Battle Mage? I want him to be Spirit Healer. That seems good. I feel like I want Battle Mage. Oh, but he can have two. Oh, maybe I'll make... No, I'll make him. And Warrior and Battle Mage are pretty good combo, but I don't think I'll spec him as an Arcane Warrior. Let's get some there. Let's... I want to give you rune crafting. Oh, there's also, these are all new skills. Clarity. Oh, bonuses to mana or stamina would be good for our healer. Oh yeah, let's give you cleansing aura, please, and thank you. Goodness, all the things we can do. You know what? Another force field doesn't hurt. Another crushing prison doesn't hurt. I'm gonna give you... I have a bunch of draining aura. The Battle Mage thrives in the heat of combat, creating a that drains life. I'm gonna have to refamiliarize myself with the new abilities that come with Awakening. And heal the mage as long as the spell is active. Each time the enemy is drained, the spell consumes a small amount of the Battle Mage's mana. I don't really want your mana being used up. That bug is. Oh. So that's pretty useful. You. Dark Dance granting bow spell power. Yep. Oh, he still has way more points. Oh my god. Guys, we're gonna be here forever. Okay, we'll give you a blizzard, and we'll give you electricity. You rejuvenate. Yeah, okay. Then what do I need? Okay, I want Battle Mage. See, because I got the Battle Mage Arcane Warrior combination, and I might... Man. Do I want to go full battle mage and start wearing armor instead of mage robes? I mean, if I have to have the ugly hats now. Keeper is just completely your vibe. It's true. I could wait to specialize myself until I have the Keeper ability unlocked, but I have, because I have Arcane Warrior already. Oh no. No. Oh no. This. Oh. Ooh, that's useful. Yes, okay. I will decide later if I want to go for our Arcane Warrior Battle Mage. Okay. Here we go. Great work. Okay. Always a good sign when it autosaves. It means nothing bad is going to happen.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. Ha! It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
Everything is normal and totally fine. Actually, it turned out it pretty much was, because that guy just, you know, blew them up. Wow, I have so many spells. Okay, is this just always active? Oh, they just came busting in, huh? Well, joke's on you. I'm gonna light you on fire.
Yes.
And my, oh, that's cool. The repulsion field is cool. Yeah, I feel like I maybe didn't take advantage of the new abilities as much when I last played this, because I was so much more familiar with my goals for my goals, like for what were already existing powers that I didn't necessarily obtain during the main campaign, that I got too overwhelmed by the new abilities. But maybe I will maybe I will try and take a look at. Oh dear. Oh no. Ugh. Oh god.
Get to safety, quickly!
We need to get out of here.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. She faded into nothing. Was she a ghost? Okay, we got enemies on all sides. That's fine. I don't want you casting spells, so let's put you in a little prison.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Okay, my repulsion field is still going. That's good. Oh yeah, really? It's just bunted him a little more.
That won't stop me.
Yeah, you run away. Oh, it just goes off periodically. I see. Oh, that's fun.
Not bad.
Oh, was I not close enough? Let's give you a little heal. Okay. Hey, nice Mhairi. Yep, 3 doors.
Huh.
Ooh. Bubble time. Yeah, man, yeah, you went straight for, you had asshole. We went straight for the survivor. What a dick. Crashing Prism's not back yet. Oh no.
And I'm off.
I don't know, I would like you to be in the Crashing Prism. You. Oh, they're gonna die long before I finish this Chain Lightning. Hey, they didn't die long before I finished the Chain Lightning. How exciting. Okay.
Get yourselves to safety.
Thank them, mate. Go.
Ooh, so much stuff.
And I'm off.
So it is possible to play this expansion as a new character, not as the hero of Ferelden, which we are the hero of Ferelden. If you play through the main campaign, you can import your character to be the hero of Ferelden in this. But if you don't have a hero to import, either because you died at the end, or you, that's gonna look back around, or for whatever reason you haven't played or don't have a save file for the original game, you can start a new character. And the new character's backstory is that they were brought in from Orlais, so they were an Orlesian Grey Warden who was brought in to help rebuild the Ferelden Order.
I'd run if I were you.
I wish you could import a game to an Orlesian Warden's playthrough, because like I did play as an Orlesian Warden once, and I headcanoned that it was the that this warden was the character who came in after my warden died in the final battle. But you can't actually import your save with a dead warden. If you do, they just pretend like they didn't die, kind of deal, rather than make you make a new warden. But I would have liked the context of this is a world post my warden's sacrifice. Oh, hey! Hi, Oghren! Hey, buddy, he's having a great time. Yep.
Nice try.
See, now I can...
Do this quickly, shall we?
I can tell you why I saved all of my Oghren presents instead of giving them to him in the main campaign.
Hold on.
I'll explain more in a minute when there's a little less growling. Man, they're so growly. We've run into a feisty group. Uh-oh, we're gonna crash. Yeah, damn it. When did I last save? Oh no. Gosh, should I turn? I guess I gotta turn my... Oh, right, I gotta mute. No! As is tradition. Well, I guess I can explain now while we reload that one indeed. Okay, I did. Last save was the quick save. But before I do that, let's turn this down. I think we're gonna go. I want to go medium. Does medium work for everything? One of these I think is supposed to be low in order to make things okay. It might be you. I'm gonna try you. But yeah, so you arrived at Vigil's Keep only to discover it under the attack from darkspawn. Okay, was this... Yeah, I think... Oh no, this is the one where... Okay, I think it was the opposite. Hold on. I think you gotta be low. Like, the way I can tell is from their eyes, if I can still see the eye color. Oh, no, a little too close. It's like, I know I'm allowed to have the one with the eye that allows for eye color at above low. The one that's not above low, I need to be at lowest. The one that, yeah, the one, I don't know. Anyway, I'm babbling. The point is, I know how to tell which one is the one that is set up the way I want. Yeah, so... Fireball. Yeah, the fireball's big. Hey. Anyway, hopefully that did it, and we're not going to be constantly crashing now for the rest. Oh, unmute. Thank you. I immediately forgot. I forget every time. I gotta mute it.
There you are.
Because of that dang
Darkspawn
opening
showed
theme.
up. I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses.
Thanks,
All the
Oghren.
screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya.
Oghren, you're here? Wait, yeah, let's say odd place for you to just show up. We're just in time for Oghren, truly. Yeah, I looked over just in time. Thank you, hotkeys. Odd place for you to just show up.
You just showed up. I've been here for almost a week now.
Oh, dang.
Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Well, hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Oghren.
A prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
Damn, you guys. Gosh, okay, I want to say it's good to see you again, but I also want to be like, hey, bud, did you think this through? So, he's like, new polycule member? Yeah. He just, at this point, Oghren just assumes anybody new I show up with is a new boyfriend or girlfriend. You thought it was safe for you to announce your presence? Oh shit, Chromovision, she's back. She's back and she still had the chat open because she was lurking so she could see. Hi, Vantana Phoenix. Yeah, you know there are risks to join the Grey Wardens. You finally know, you're finally aware of the feud. Anyway, all you missed is that we ran into our old pal Oghren.
There are risks to getting up in the morning. I
Fair.
base on risk.
Fair.
I'm sure Risk appreciates it.
Well, we can talk about that later. Right now, there's more darkspawn around in sore need of a beheading.
You got it, bud. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, so companions in Awakening work the same way as companions in the main game. What? No. I'll give him champion. I want him to have Reaver. We're gonna wait. It's weird that Reaver isn't automatically unlocked for him, because that's his... Isn't it? Isn't Reaver his, thing? Improve vitality. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. More stamina's good. I want... Hey, I gotta give someone rune crafting. You know what? I might hang on to this point until he levels up again. Yeah, okay. Oh, Berserker is his. Okay. Yes? Okay. Let's give him some more. Look at all this absurd amount of points they give you. I think it's because you have to re-files and stuff. Okay, Berserker. But I do still think I want to have Reaver. Let's give him all these new ones. They seem fun. I didn't look at them. I'm just assuming they're fun. Second Wind, a classic D&D thing. Great, yes. I want us to health regeneration. That sounds good. That also sounds good. That also sounds good. Okay, great. Right, now it's gonna look like he can level up, but only because I haven't assigned him.
All right.
You know, I don't remember what Reaver does, but I feel like I want to at least wait until I can see what it is before I start assigning stuff. What was I saying? Oh yes, the companions in Awakening work the same way as they do, and I don't have a rogue yet. Whatever, will I get a rogue? So yes. Oh wait until this cutscene.
Mhairi?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The commander?
I'm here, Roland. Sorry I didn't come sooner.
We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts.
We need information. Sorry, bud. Where is this talking darkspawn?
It went that way after the Seneschal.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
Right, this is why you were so confused when you were starting Inquisition. Oh no! Yeah. So like I said, like I was talking about, awakening is not like vital. You can understand stuff, but it really like it really deepens a lot of the lore that we have already, and I think particularly Inquisition references quite the death rattle. It references a lot of stuff that happened here, and a lot of like, it's cool. It's cool. I definitely think Awakening is worth playing for the lore alone. But yes, I see by Chromavision, who must leave now that Fantana's back. But yeah, so as I was saying before, the way companions work in the original main campaign is that you can give gifts to them in order to help with their approval. They also will approve or disapprove of things you do along the way, but if you give them gifts, they will gain approval. Any gift will give them 5 approval, plus 5 approval, and any gift that they really especially like, that is special for them, will give them 10 approval. However, there is diminishing returns on that. So a gift they really like will never go lower than, I think, 6 points. It starts at 10, but each subsequent gift is then only 9 approval, only 8 approval, only 7 approval, and just any average gift will go down to a minimum of 1 point. So it starts at 5, and the next gift is 4, 3, 2, 1, etc. So it works the same way in Awakening. You can give all of your companions gifts to make them like you more, but those gifts will have diminishing returns. However, Oghren, because he was in your party previously, if you gave him gifts in the previous game, his diminishing returns have already happened. So the first gift you give him in this game will only get 6 if it's special to him, 5 or 1 if it's not, rather than starting with the like nice 10 and 5 for gifts. So because his diminishing returns have already happened, it's extremely hard to get Oghren to like you again, because it's utter nonsense, because his approval is reset to neutral. Regardless of what it was in the main game, his approval does not import. So, and this is, they did not think this through, because he has the same amount of gifts as all the other companions, which makes it extremely difficult to get him high enough to like get his companion quest. So, pro tip for anyone playing Awakening: don't give Oghren any of his gifts in Origins. Only give him, if you have feast day gifts, give him feast day gifts. Otherwise, just like save other random gifts for him, because as long as you have them in your inventory, you can still give him his gifts in Awakening. So I still have all of Oghren's gifts with me. I still have any of the bonus gifts that I didn't use up on any of the other characters with me. And this is how you can get yourself to a point where he likes you enough to do his personal quest. So that's my pro tip for getting Oghren to like you in Awakening, is save his presence from Origins. The DLC gifts will not come with you, so the Feast Day gifts will not come with you, so prioritize Feast Day gifts for Oghren in the main campaign, and then in Awakening you can use his previous, these gifts that I have here. So yeah, that was why I was saving them. Only Oghren. I guess minor spoilers, because the Oghren is the only returning character for this expansion, at least as a party member. Everybody else is a new character, so nobody else has the issue of having their approval reset and diminishing returns and all that stuff. Are you taking all these notes? Oh, I was just in here. Well then. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I did not know this my first time, and didn't even know there was like an Oghren personal quest until I looked it up later and was like, what the heck? I just couldn't get him to like me enough. And it's funny, it's like they really, I don't know, it's like it was a bug they just didn't think through all the way, because like, clearly from his introduction, he's like really happy to see you, they expect him to know you.
Nice try.
But yeah, I guess for whatever reason it was just something they couldn't import.
Huh.
Thank goodness there's mostly just open chests, but...
Going.
I wonder if the one mod I looked up where you can just smash chests. I wonder if that would have carried over to Awakening. Okay, I'm doing all right, I feel like, for clearing everything. So we need to go the battlements. Yeah, it's super nice if you're not a rogue, and these like intro sections to both the main campaign and Awakening, where you don't have a rogue with you if you're not one. There's so many chests you can't open. I think I can revisit those chests. I'll check off stream.
It has ended, just as he foretold. Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary. Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else.
Hey, it's the narrator.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed. Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
Narrate this!
Talking. Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander. Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Excuse me? Hey, let's put my aura back on. And let's, blow everybody up. Uh-oh. I really meant everybody when I said everybody, huh? It's not my fault, they ran right up to me. No one talks to my friends like that and lives! Yeah! Oh man, look at you! Look at you! This talking fellow's a nasty one. Yeah, you can tell he keeps fighting even though I put him in a prison. Anyone need healing? They're all doing pretty well. Oh man, he's a tough guy though. He's a big boy! Oh right, I forgot about my my weird blood powers. Not a blood mage though, I'm not a blood mage. Only the wound lets the mage draw from the power of tainted blood rapidly during a minute, but takes light health. Right, okay, but what I want is the one that hurts darkspawn more. There we go. Alright, we got this. This is fine. One beefy boy. Oh, I forgot I could walking bomb him. And what was this? Oh, animate dead. Oh, I forgot I have skeletons. He died immediately. Oh no, I completely forgot I had skeletons because that was such a late in the game ability I gave myself.
Commander, I owe you my life. Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
Hopefully. Okay, now we find out if the polycule, what the polycule mod,
It looks like I've arrived
what
a
its
bit
range
late.
is.
Too bad. I rather miss the whole darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted
Babu.
to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not
So-
know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. And are you all right, love? You weren't hurt in the battle, were you?
Okay, I was on pins and needles waiting to see if the Alistair romance had imported. I was hoping at least his would, because I guess spoilers again. These are expectation spoilers, so everyone can manage their expectations. Alistair gets this cameo, but nobody else will get a cameo. However, people that you romanced will write you letters. So we'll see if I get letters from Leliana and Zevran. But I'm happy because at least Alistair gets an in-person cameo. I'm happy that at least his romance carried through. So exciting. Gosh, what do I want to say? Do I want to be cocky? Or do I want to be to the point? We'll be cocky. Ain't nothing can take me down, you know that.
I do know that. It's very comforting, actually. You have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own.
No, this
for
is...
the moment.
I made you king, that's my fault.
Chop nug livers.
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
You're not allowed to spit.
That's what I always
No,
say.
Oghren!
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
I'm sorry, Mhairi.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty beware, this man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go with that.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we were in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Foreshadowing? Yeah. I am excited for you to see gameplay from Awakening. No, I won't say more. I won't say more for now, but I think as sad as I am to see the main companions, to see only Oghren return of the main companions, there's some good, interesting companions for Awakening. But yeah, anyway, here we get to be Duncan. You know how Duncan was running around conscripting everyone? I get to, now I'm gonna run around conscripting everybody who's in trouble. saving them from execution and all that jazz. I hereby conscript this mage into the Grey Wardens.
What? Never!
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If your majesty feels it is best.
Ha! Way to go, kids! Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to...
Oh, Mhairi is so disapproving
And
of
if you
both
have
these
everything under
recruits.
control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
Yeah, this Harlan belongs to the Wardens, not me.
But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arlessa as well.
That's a lot of
Come and
power.
speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to.
Oh boy.
Not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
I hate having to ask you to do this, love. It'd be so much more interesting to keep you at court.
Oh goodness. I feel like any of the first three I like. No, we'll just say don't worry about it. I don't want to guilt him either, you know, yeah. Don't worry about it, Alistair. I'll be fine.
So independent, it breaks my heart. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Now, let me say a quick goodbye before I change my mind.
Give us a smooch! I genuinely couldn't remember if he kissed you before he left. Oh, that's a little cheek kiss too. That's very sweet. But yeah, I never met him in other games. It's exciting. It is. Yeah.
Before we do anything else, Commander,
Can't wait.
there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably.
Yeah. Listen, the guide I was looking at to make sure that I had, like, the most efficient run of this game in my mind was like, hey, Black Marsh is kind of considered one of the harder places, so maybe do it last. And I was like, we're doing it first, baby. We're doing Black Marsh first. All right, God. Okay, let's begin the joining. Fingers crossed for everybody.
The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows.
This is where not having a voice actor for
Join us as we carry
the hero of Ferelden is a bit awkward, because really we should be saying this.
You perish. Know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
The Seneschal is not a warden.
One day, we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height?
Oghren.
Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really? Not bad.
Maker help us all.
I like that. He's just always like this.
Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, all right. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a taxi...
Yeah, the fuck you want me to say? Seneschal looks very concerned. Hey, he didn't die.
Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Mhairi, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
I am sorry, Mhairi. May the Maker watch over you now.
Well,
Poor Mhairi. Open the doors!
she looks like she was cosplaying a warden in her excitement.
About the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase
She
away
did.
then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Giravel, Woolsey. The commander has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the Vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Cool. Okay. So I might take a break now that we're through the opening. The opening of this game. I'm excited. I am excited. This is it's been so long. I know Awakening much. I know the main campaign way better than I know Awakening, and the other games way better than I know Awakening. So I am excited to dive into this a little bit. Wait, this is familiar. Have you played this? Have you? I mean, maybe, or at least seen other people. We do have. Yeah, I guess I'll explain some of the fun new mechanics. This is sort of a precursor almost for people who've played Inquisition. This is kind of baby's first war table, you know? Like, you have, like, various political stuff that you need to, like, sort out whenever you come back to the keep. And, like, because you are actually now ruling this area and not just on a big quest. This room is really familiar. It is a very distinctive room. It is. And you come back to it a lot. This is our base of operations for the entirety of the expansion, so that makes sense. Yes, here they all have quests. But I will jump into those quests after a brief break. Let's save my game before I do that, though. All right. Yeah, I will see you all at 22. At 20 to the hour. That's when I'll come back. All right. See you shortly. I'm back. A whole minute early. Okay, and I have the game on. Everything's good. All right, let's jump back into it. Yeah, so I have like my list of what I wanted to accomplish in my first session, and I think it's ambitious of me. I couldn't remember how long that first quest is, and long, which makes sense.
Going.
I'm gonna explore before I talk to the exclamation point. Cool. Yep. Yeah, this will be like the equivalent of I can talk to the cask. I will look at that later. The equivalent of camp, where this is where come back and we chat with our buddies. I think this is where they first implement you can't chat with your buddies unless they have something to say to you.
Should we get a move on?
Yeah, okay. I'll double check real quick, make sure I'm not missing any conversations, but they will carry this forward into...
Pummeled, just say the word.
They will move this forward into Dragon Age 2 as like, you get like a specific quest to talk to your companions rather than it just being a free thing you can do. A heartbreaking development. I agree. I mean, it's nice that they let you know when your companion wants to speak to you. I like that. but I don't like that you can only speak to your companions when they want to speak with you. Fortunately, by Inquisition, they go back to the Origins way, where you can just talk to people pretty much whenever. Oh, also, I didn't even need a mod for this, or anything. There's finally a place for you to store stuff, which, oh boy. Anyway, you can store things so that you don't have to constantly sell things and everything in order to keep your inventory empty. Okay, let's start with you. Dumps everything, right? I mean, I'm gonna. I should really. No, I'll do that. Should I do it? No, I'll do that.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine.
Hmm?
He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
All right, you're from Weishaupt? That's interesting.
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the Wardens command.
Gotcha.
Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
Okay, how do I deal with this?
In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
Have you ever been to Weishaupt?
No.
Oh.
It is far to the north.
Very
the fortress
disappointing.
is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
Griffins? That seems rude. We're gonna say... what does the First Warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling? He does not.
Okay.
But about the implications? A great deal.
Fair.
When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak.
Hey!
At great personal risk.
Hey!
We are now
We did do
presented
that.
with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no.
I do need more. Okay, fine, we'll say it. We'll say it. You've convinced me.
The Fereldens are a proud people. They are proud of you, especially.
Aw.
Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
That will be all, Mistress Wolsey.
Very well, Commander.
All right. All right, Seneschal Barrel. He's, I believe, the same voice actor as Zaid in Mass Effect, and I think the mayor, somebody in Redcliffe earlier in the game, and you will also know him as Ethan Rayne from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
To business, then. Ole sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Ooh. Yeah. Yes, he's very sadly, he passed away, it's been a few years ago now. But yeah. He's got a good voice. Why was Kristoff in this field? Feels like sending him out means he was doing something important.
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Okay. Did Kristoff reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
I'm a warden. Why aren't the Darkspawn returning to the Deep Roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Yeah. Amaranthine isn't small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Is there anything else, or can we talk of other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
I don't know yet. What does a seneschal do? Hey, bud, what do you do?
As much as you like, sir.
Oh.
Generally, the keep's seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Can you tell me about Vigil's keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Bone church? And I got it about myself. Okay. Then Captain Garavel.
Commander.
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Okay. Hey, first though, what do you know about the Darkspawn attack on the Vigil?
My predecessor, Captain Rullans, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Yikes. Where did the Darkspawn come from?
I talked with the dwarf Voldric earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself.
Probably.
The deep cellars go very deep indeed. Voldric suspects the Darkspawn found a hidden route into the keep.
Bones! How many soldiers survived the attack on the Vigil?
Barely any, truth be told. And none of the Wardens.
God damn it.
But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this.
Okay, thanks. The Darkspawn leader talked. I heard him.
That is disturbing, Commander. But all throughout the lands we've heard rumors. Tales of new Darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grave is afoot.
Can we change the subject?
Certainly.
Anything important?
Potentially urgent.
Oh?
The Orlesians, Wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
Oh, what did the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads.
The other one?
Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The Wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Those hunters may have found a Darkspawn breeding ground.
One breeding ground, at least. Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Sounds like we gotta go to Amaranthine. Okay. First things first. I'll look at the book. Yeah, I didn't try talking to the cask yet.
Who's there?
Jesus, Oghren. Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust. You know, watching out for the Schleets.
Sure.
The lads here told me about the Schleets. Said they're common in Ferelden.
Oh, Oghren.
They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
You're pretty, Oghren. You're very pretty. No, I'm gonna set him straight. Listen, I'm very tempted to keep the ruse going, but we're gonna set him straight. Oghren, there's no such thing.
There's no such... Oh, well, I knew that. I thought you'd just find it amusing, is all.
Sure.
That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him.
I mean, you're right that I found it amusing. Hey, bud. Why don't I give you a present? Nope, I accidentally went to weapons. You want a nice spirit?
It'll do.
It'll do. See, only one. Oh, devastating. Okay. Let's just give him everything. It's not going to add up to a lot.
It'll do, sure.
Give him at least like 5 things.
It'll do, sure.
A book?
It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure.
Got him to 6. Should I just give him everything? That would bring him to... Okay, wait, I gotta give him these right now, because that's too funny given what he just said. What just happened. I'm gonna give him a pair of pants.
It'll do, sure.
Well, I'm amused by it at least. Okay, he's at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 points is pretty high to be this early. I'll get him to an even 10. Just don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff.
Sure. It'll do, sure.
Here, have a pretty tiara.
It'll do, sure.
Okay. 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 Great. Now we're gonna store... Problem is I want to keep stuff that'll be used later. Like good swords and stuff. Also 1120. You're also 1190. Dang, you're actually better than my Warden sword, but I'm attached to it, so sell those. Oh, this is a lot. I don't need any of these. We're gonna sell those. I don't think I have any use for any of them. Want to keep some armor. Keep that for sentimental purposes. 6, 4. Keep that. These I will sell all of those. Good leather. This one's good. They're all pretty good. I don't remember how many people use leather armor from my... I know I have a few people who use heavy armor, for sure. I'll put them in here for now, and it'll be fine. And there's definitely, like, you get some super good armor in this. So if I sell something I don't mean to, I'll get something good later on. So this can be sold. Somebody can take that. Somebody can take that. I think I want that as a... Okay, cool. I can sell everything else. So let's chat with these people.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
Nope.
Farewell, Commander.
And I think he sells me stuff?
Mistress Wolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Do you need anything, Commander?
Let me see what you have. But actually, oh, first of all, anybody got backpacks? No. Oh yeah, I forgot you can get heraldry for your shield. The Kuzlins. But I'm not a Kuzlin, so it seems weird for me to get it in this one. But when you play Human Noble, being able to have like the Kuzlin, a Kuzlin shield is nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell you stuff. I will save you. I'll save. You are good swords. You're not. Oh, you're better than. But you have rune spots. I see. I am gonna sell you then. Okay. Sell all of you. Sell all of you. Just gonna keep these for now. Yeah, for now. You I can sell. And you know what? I am gonna sell traps and stuff. I'm not playing on a very high difficulty. Although I should wait because I need stuff for quests. I'm remembering now too. Oh my god, I'm so rich. Wow, if I have to destroy stuff because I don't have room, it will not be that big a deal. I have so much money. Oh my god. I have a note that it's like, if I have 80 gold at the beginning of this, if I have 80 gold at the beginning of this, there's a quest I can do right away. I definitely have 80 gold. Hi, you're actively here for a bit? The day just really happened to you instead of you deciding what to do? Oh, yeah, one of those. I feel ya. I feel ya. Well, hi. Glad to have you here. We're just, I was doing some inventory management. Now we're gonna go do interesting things. Pretty easy to pick my companions right now. An embarrassment of riches. Oh my god, I can't believe, I knew I probably, because you import with your money, and then you start with some money.
Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back, they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Oh? A prisoner? That sounds like somebody I can conscript in order to save them from a terrible fate. Where is this thief now? Oh, can you imagine turning down wardens at this point?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Yes. Got a bit on the TV, so you think you're not too lost? Good, good. I'll let you know, or let me know if you need me to, clue you in on anything. Okay. Let's accept some side quests. These I will probably do off stream. Always forget to have extra runes on characters when you start awakening. Me too. I forget. There's lots I forget to do. This time I at least remembered to collect all of my gifts and stuff from my storage. Look at all these quests. Okay, let's go get all the quests.
Did we have to come all this way? It's cold here. Very cold.
It's not that cold. The wardens have been some of our best customers.
Yes,
and
we
they
have.
need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibilities.
And trust they preserve me.
You have done this. You recognize. Well, good. I'm glad the rest of your stream went well. Yeah, no, this Hervan and Wade. You're remembering Hervan and Wade being here. Anyone who was here for can't forget these two. Yeah, so these guys make you some good armor out of the dragonhide and stuff you find in the main campaign, and they have followed us here to Vigil's Keep. They were in Denerim. They're now here with us. Also, Hervan might be an apostate.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
You're gonna be fine, bud. You're gonna be okay.
Armorer in Denerim. We thought that you might have need.
They are both very lovely people. Master Wade, I remember you. The Drakescale armor, right?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
I do. What brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge.
Oh, bye.
If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Will do. Let me see shop.
Oh, of course.
I just sold a bunch of stuff, so I feel like I don't need it. But I gotta check. I don't know if anybody's gonna have. This home allows a reader to relocate his or her attributes, skills, talent, spells, and specializations. It's destroyed upon reading. Okay, good to know there's a billion of these, because I may... If I decide I do want to go the Battle Mage Arcane Warrior route, I may want to reallocate all of my everything. Yeah, okay, that's all I wanted to know for now. Oh, we all can level up, huh? Uh-huh. Want to be full. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, oh no, now I have to decide. No, I can buy the thing to reallocate if I decide I want to go Arcane Warrior Battle Mage. Okay, ways of invigorating energy pulse to nearby allies. Oh, it's actually reducing their fatigue, meaning that their spells or talents will cost less to activate while the spell active, but my mana drains. But what is after it? Because maybe it's worth it to get what's after it. The spell is active, the mage radiates arcane energy every few seconds, emitting waves of projectiles. That's fun. Okay. Okay, what are you? Shields and stuff. I want to live on the edge. Oh, there are some good bonuses, though. Okay. Well, for now... But I gave that to Anders already. I guess I'll figure out who I want all with me. I probably am going to want Anders, and 2 people that I haven't recruited yet. That's probably going to be my main team. So if Anders is focusing on healing, I don't really need Cleansing Aura. In which case... Translate for nearby enemies to heal the mage for as long as the spell is active. Each time the enemies drain, the spell consumes a small amount of the battle. The mana. Gets me health back. These are all fun. We're prepping pork and eggs for ramen tomorrow and making sure there's enough Saturday night too. Oh, thank you. Oh, I was about to be like, I'm so jealous. I love your ramen. It's so good. Oh, that's very exciting. Thank you. Balance and harness pain and transform into power. Yeah, okay. You know what? I think I do. Let's hold off, though. Let's hold off for now. I'll decide. I'll decide once there's somebody I'll recruit, and once I've recruited them, I'll make some decisions. Okay, you've got an exclamation point above your head.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
You planned it thinking I would be home tonight, but you know better than to make it without me. Oh, thanks. Welcome to the Vigil.
You're too kind.
You have to tomorrow for sick, Jason. Yeah, absolutely.
But I suspect
that does take priority.
Well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum.
Well, I
suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Yes, homemade ramen is amazing. And Lindsay makes just wonderful homemade ramen. It's so good. I can spare anybody sovereigns. This had better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
All right. We did it. We completed that quest. I think, yeah, quest complete. We did it. We got it and completed it in the same sentence. Haven't made it in a while now. You kind of want to. I mean, it's worth it, and it's the right time of year for it. I still don't have... Okay, this is what I knew was over here. A little kitten. Oh, do I have to take him with me now, or do I have to... I'm gonna take him with me now. I'm not gonna risk having an Anders thing where I accidentally didn't recruit him. Hey, kitty! Okay, now I'm gonna save real quick, and we're gonna, Oh wait, no, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until we get a certain party banter before I... The kitten is a gift for somebody, but I want the party banter to happen. Right, there is party banter where he reveals that he likes cats. Anyway. Okay, talk to everybody there.
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
Oh, stop flirting, you two.
Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
If the club is called a polycule. Okay. Oh, what's... That's the prisoner. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go there first.
And
Right.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now.
Legolas, Gimli, please.
Died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him.
Damn.
You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Oh, it's the prisoner stuff.
yes.
Hey, buddy.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the Blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
I can shoot lightning bolts. Not usually out of my eyes, but... Anders, indeed, yes. I see my reputation precedes me. You would love to see a Twitch recap of all nasty emotes you used this year. I would also love to see Cinema Bun's Twitch recap.
It does. I know you best as the one who murdered my father. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Do I remember your father, sir? Yeah, I remember your father. He fucking sucked. Anyway, I love this conversation as a Kuzlander. Like, yeah, I remember your father. He killed my whole family, you dick. So you came here for revenge, is that it?
I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you. To lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
I try not to remember, thanks. Yeah, exactly. Just how much do you know about your father?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
Sure is. That's kind of how reputation works. It is. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, this conversation is interesting as a Kuzland because, like, you never meet any of the Howe kids, like, during your origin, but obviously you meet Arl Howe and he kills your family and you hate him. But, like, your conversation you can have with Arl Howe in the opening implies that, like, you were friends with, not Nathaniel, but his brother. Yeah, Human Noble fucking rules. I love the Human Noble origin. But yeah, and particularly the playing a Kuzland, I love the potential arc with a Kuzland Warden and Nathaniel, because they have some baggage coming into this this relationship. Oh, okay. You know, we are going to be a little bit harsh at the beginning because we don't like. Oh, maybe we want to give him the chance to redeem the game. Oh, I think I can say no. We're gonna start harsh. Your family only has itself to blame for its troubles.
The house served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad, and now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do.
What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go, I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
Very threatening. You're not making the best case for yourself.
I could lie, if you prefer.
No, I do like this. I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
What are those skills exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
Oh, I'm just thinking. I'm just having thoughts. Do you really hate me so much?
The darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
Yeah, I guess if no Kuzland survived that, why not? That sounds like a great time. Nah, he would have. For sure, he would have, like, the Blight had nothing to do with him murdering the Kuzlands, but I guess technically in this universe, that part of it didn't come out. People were sketched out about it, but I don't think it was ever confirmed that he had actually killed the Kuzlands, because in this universe, there's no survivors. Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a How another chance.
Alright, I've decided what to do with you.
Already? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
Thanks.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Hey, did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
A How? He figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
Yes, yes. I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
Yep.
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
You're gonna redeem yourself if I have to drag you kicking and screaming into it. Fine, hang him if that's what he wants. You don't think this is better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
So one of my current boyfriends wanted me dead. Some of my best friends have wanted me dead.
You really want a How as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman. I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
Maybe it's both.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Delightful. Anyway, I feel like that's my favorite conscription. You'll fit right in.
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
A moment of truth.
Hey, but he didn't go down
The How
choking.
is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Yeah, that guy's eyes for every conscription. Yeah. I just really enjoy being in Duncan's shoes, because like in every single origin, the reactions people have to your warden getting recruited are just like that. And, oh, everybody's got things to say to me now. And it's just fun. It's just fun to have that happen.
Don't worry. I'll keep my mouth firmly shut.
You don't have to.
Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
You don't have to. I want to give you some armor, though. Oh, I should check. Wait, let me check if I think I have better armor for you that I saved. Is the Trickster's Tunic better? $9.99. Sure is. Sure is. Oh, but it requires 22 strength. Okay, I will save that for somebody. Okay. That requires 24 strength. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's bring out fun. Some fun weapons. Okay. Don't require anything. You require 35 strength. You require a lot of strength. Okay, those both require too much strength.
I don't think we should dally here.
Right. Alright, let's put you in some clothes, bud. Give you your stuff back. It's better than one. Where is it? Oh, no, these are better. Yeah, we'll give you this and another sword eventually, but we want you to be an archer. Oh, no, I need to get you a hat. Oh man, these both require strength as well. Does this one? I think his strength is high enough for that one even.
I don't think we
I keep going to talk to him instead of just giving him stuff. Hey, Grimbeard Adventures, thank you so much for the raid! Oh my goodness! We're just playing as a little Dragon Age Awakening, the expansion for Dragon Age Origins. So yeah, we're having a good time over here. It's been a million years since I played it, so my memory's a little shaky on it. Okay, he can wear this. Good.
Dally here.
Okay, what's up, Mr. Wolsey?
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Hello, Raiders! You're going to try and raid every polychrome this week if you can? Oh my goodness. Hello, Lady Mustela. Mustela? If I say it rapidly several times, makes it really difficult to say which one was the correct pronunciation, huh? But yeah, thank you all for coming and checking me out. My name's Mhairi. I stream games mostly like this that are heavy story based. Usually my Thursday nights lately have been Resident Evil 2. I'm not in my usual streaming space right now, so I only have one light and it's pointed directly at me, so it was a little bit too tricky to play a horror game in those kinds of lighting situation. So we're taking a break from Resident Evil this week to start Dragon Age Awakenings. I will continue Dragon Age Awakening on Monday mornings, but Thursday nights will go back to being Resident Evil 2 Remake next week. But yeah, so welcome. I also do YouTube videos, Polychrome Entertainment on YouTube, more gaming content there if you like what you see here. I do it with a group of friends who are all cool people. You were like an Ontario stream earlier? Great choices. Grimbeard Adventures is truly the real MVP. Grimbeard Adventures got me to affiliate. That was a Grimbeard Adventures raid that got me to affiliate. So, shouts out for Grimbeard Adventures. Okay, I've said all of these before. Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you could persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Oh snap, it was one of yours? Yes, I am 99% sure that it was your raid that pushed me over 51 followers. Yeah, I think so. I can't. Oh man, what was I doing? That or it was Origins, or it was more Dragon Age. It was either Dragon Age or building the castle. Board gaming, I'm in. Yeah. So like, Yeah, it was definitely, I have it somewhere at the moment. It's definitely in my VODs, so I can even go and check at some point. But I'm 99% sure it was your raid. If it wasn't you, it was Goblin, but I'm pretty sure it was you. Okay, I think that's all I have to say to you right now.
Commander.
Recently busted out Flamecraft for the first time and had a blast with it. Oh, I don't know that I know of Flamecraft. It wasn't you. Yeah, okay, so it had to have been Grim then. It had to have been Grim.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens.
Oh, right.
These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
This is awkward. Yeah, how could I trust anyone who served that asp of a man?
Lieges and vassals are seldom of one mind, Commander.
Okay, fair enough.
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Okay, let's try some persuasion. Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine, as is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor.
Once more with
Never
feeling.
will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony
They kindly
Long
skipped
live
it.
the Warden Commander.
Okay. And you still got a thing.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Flamecraft is all about little dragons running shops with some Ghibli-inspired art, simple mechanics to start, but it ramped up pretty nice. Aww, that sounds adorable. That game is so effing cute. Oh my god, it sounds amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. That's so cute. Okay, who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Okay. I should get back to England. Okay, well, you have an exclamation point above your head, so...
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
How dare! Yeah, this much I've gathered already.
Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
A conspiracy to murder me? I'm flattered.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden. They know
I
of
take
your
it seriously,
capabilities, and they're spending a fortune to see
don't
their aims
at the same time.
fulfilled. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Okay. Okay. They cannot kill me with money. I have so much money. Okay, who... Lord Guy. Okay, I can't talk to her, but I want to talk to her. I want to talk to him. Okay. Oh! Portrait of a How up there. I'll have to talk to. Okay, Lord Guy, what's your deal?
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Thanks. Okay. That it? Okay, I'll talk to...
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Yeah.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
Best part about winter here, you just put your sauce and eggs on the front step to cool quickly. Ice bath? You mean bowl of snow. Yeah, amazing. Yep. That's just like springtime parties where you put your drinks in a snowbank outside because it hasn't melted yet. What seems to be the problem?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbrecht.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I will... I will take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
I don't want to make all these decisions. Okay, now can I talk to you?
I see that
Oh,
Lord
there you go.
Edelbrecht wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event.
Just so it's good for our stuff too. Nice, nice. Okay. Well, guys,
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Okay.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Yep. Edelbrecht said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't actually remember how this affects. Yeah, okay. I should read Wheel of Time. It's basically this. Yeah, there's the more I learn about Wheel of Time, the more I'm like, yes, there's definitely a lot of Wheel of Time influence in the Dragon Age series. Oh boy. Well, let's just keep it as is. Or stand the city must be protected. Or do we need supplies to fight the darkspawn? Oh, I'm a little bit more darkspawn focused. Yeah, we need supplies to fight the darkspawn. I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, you have the audiobooks too. I was also thinking about taking them out from the library, because that's my goal this year, is actually get a friggin' library card and getting the audiobooks. Because I have the app for the audio to get library audiobooks, so I just need a card.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I have heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Sir Tamra doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Thank you for the follow, Lady Mustela. Am I saying this right? Mustela? Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
Okay. How do I reach this Dark Wolf?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
Because I feel like I would go that direction. I got money if I need to pay him. I'm lousy with it. My brain is starting at Mustafa, but finishing with Ella. That's kind of what I'm doing. Mustela? Lady Sort of rhymes with umbrella. Okay. Mastella. Okay. Thank you. And what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens...
I got it. Great. Thank you.
Well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
It's a terribly Orlesian thing to do. Okay. Hostages it is. No, we're going to see if we can find the Stark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down
It does
the
got a
ghost.
nice sound to it. Mastella, it's nice. Okay, well I think that's it. Now do you have anything to say to me?
It's an honor
Nope.
to have you as our liege,
Are you-
Commander.
Villagers
you're
come
all-
and
you're all
go,
done.
but a city that has been
Commander.
sacked can take
Yeah, okay.
generations to recover.
Okay.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
The ceremony has gone on long enough, Seneschal.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Okay, wait. Can I still talk to the cask? Is the cask my way of talking to?
Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, "Grr," and I was, "Grr," but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were
It's
all,
the office water
"Grr."
fountain. Yes.
Spectaculous.
Spectacular. That's good. That's good. No, I'm not gonna say that's not even a word, because I like it. Happy to help, Oghren.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
And we continue. I really should set up a mattress behind him so that he doesn't hurt himself. Lay him on his side, you know. Just let me talk to
Funny.
Nathaniel.
Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
He's mostly armored, it's true. It's true. What's so funny about that?
My father hated my mother.
Oh shit.
He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that.
Sounds like a good
They
marriage.
wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Oh, bud. Okay. Is there anything I can click to make let Anders talk to me? No? Okay. Did you also hate your mother? A great question, right? What? I mean, clearly he didn't like his grandmother. She seemed, nasty,
yes.
But...
Yes.
The earliest conquered Ferelden in 824 Bliss. Oh, I didn't read it in time. I always forget. Okay. Do I have any other quests other than that one around here? I don't think so. Let's...
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still darkspawn in the Vigil.
No, but I got rid of them. I caught that he disliked Grandma and Dad, but Mom was out of the blue just at the end there. Right? Not sure. This is why I wish you could keep talking to your companions in this, so that you could just keep clicking until you either figured out that you needed to be better friends with them before they said more, or until they just said more. Thank you so much, Goblin Tuesday, for the hydrate. You were literally about to do the same thing. Shots of water. Pretty much, pretty much. Are darkspawn still about?
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf
Now it is out of
shook the
stock.
whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in.
It'll be back.
I suspect
It'll be
that there
back.
are pockets of darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing darkspawn, but not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
Alright, let's go then.
Straight away, sir.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Dirty Rollers RPG. I appreciate it. Nice to see you.
Here we are. The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blast
Should be
of
Jason's
Dworkin's
sound for that
explosives didn't
redemption.
keep the
For
structure
the...
any further.
Yes, yes. Yes, because his ridiculous community hydrate goal. That's a great idea. How did the darkspawn get down here?
I don't know, but no one saw the darkspawn approach on the surface either.
So,
Maybe they found a way to attack from below.
Yeah, that sounded more and more likely. How far down do the basements go?
No one knows. The vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say.
Okay.
Who knows what's at the bottom?
Okay. Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead?
Let's
we'll be
go.
back here.
Alright. Let's do a proper save, actually, before we carry on. I haven't done a lot of those yet. Should be a restock hydrate option to use loot on. Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing. So the reason...
Think your jokes are funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fast.
This is high caliber
Big Templar man.
insults,
What
gentlemen.
are you going to do with that sword?
Ew.
Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, the reason there is like a restock on hydrate is because you do sometimes get trolls that like save up a bunch and then just spam it. Which is not as bad when I don't have an audio alert for it, but I might someday have an audio alert for it. Can't do anything. Oh no, buddy. Mhairi seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Jason, drink water. I'm not calling you a troll. You are not spamming a whole bunch in a row. There are people who are not trying to take care of my hydration, just, yeah, Rosale Play, someone just outright said they were going to do that to you, and you were like, how about no? Yeah, yeah. I'm going to try to comfort the dog. Aw, damn it, I should have put one more point into survival. I had 3, but I do find a scroll bound to it. I will take the scroll. I need Dr. Chompy! Call the doctor! A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria?
Oh, Adria.
She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Rosale Play just handed you water. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, poor little guy. I will neither confirm nor deny if he drinks any. Well, of course, you're not an narc. Okay.
Send some darkspawn.
Do you sense some darkspawn? Okay, let's... Oh, that's still going. Okay, great. We're just gonna blow them all up then. I'm gonna blow myself up too. Oh, no. Hey! Come now! You don't get to crushing prison me. That's my power. Unbelievable. These guys are so rude. Yeah, Chromovision's still not feeling well.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Let's make this quick.
Hey, you guys seem to have a handle on this. I'll loot. The music is really going for it. Okay, oh, so many doors. Yeah, okay, we're going to these side ones. Oh, I haven't leveled up Nathaniel yet. Look at you and all of your decks. Okay. Okay, you're assassin. Great, great. I feel like I want Shadow, but I also want Duelist. So I'll wait for Shadow. I want you picking pockets? I don't want you picking pockets. Then... Oh, bonus to health is not bad, but... do I want more combat tactics slots? Maybe. Then... Sure, we'll give you more stamina. We want that, we want that. Okay, assassin, sure. You know what, let's make you super stealthy too. I'll look at all of your archery stuff. Yeah, let's just pack all that in. Ooh, okay, okay. Feign death is good for him to have too. Light weakness is good for him to have. Let's do that. Okay, okay. Ooh, a letter. Response from Rendon Howe. That's Arl Howe, whom we hate. Lowen, we cannot afford an insurrection. Put any troublemakers in chains. Do whatever it takes to weed them out. Whatever it takes, Lowen. Do not fail me. Arl Rendon Howe. How? The fuck? Oh, guys, the polycule lives. The polymod is still working because I have a letter from Leliana and Zevran. Okay, a letter from Leliana. Dearest, oh wait, no, I'm not going to try and do her voice. Dearest, I hope you are well. Alas, I am unable to come to the keep as I promised. I am so sorry, but the Grand Cleric herself wishes to speak with me. I will tell you all about it once I have my audience. Is it true the darkspawn have not retreated? No matter, I'm sure you have it under control. Wish I could be there, killing darkspawn beside you. Perhaps you could save some for me? All right, that was a joke. Do not spare them. That would be silly. You are always in my thoughts. Love, Leliana. P.S. Maybe you could consider growing some roses around your keep. That would make it so much prettier, don't you think? I do think that. Thanks, Leliana. And final letter from Zevran. Greetings from Antiva. I would prefer to be where you are, my sweet. Antiva is so dull without you to brighten it. Even with the crows trying to hunt me down, this place lacks the excitement of being at your side. Oh well. I expect the Guildmaster will agree to meet me soon. Or maybe I should kill him. What do you think? I hear the darkspawn have still not gone away. They are like house guests who overstay their welcome, no? I am saddened you have to deal with such business without me. I must deal with the crows, but when I return to you, not even sharp razors will be able to separate us. Until then, you remain in my dreams, especially the naughty ones. Yours always, Zed. Yay! I'm so happy that the polycule mod carried into Awakening. I still have all my boyfriends and girlfriend. Oh, double not great today. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, the Chroma Vision, and I hope you're feeling better soon. Oh boy. Zev's letter is the best, truly, truly. It's like, hey babe, should I murder somebody, or... Anyway. There's just so much good in it. The greeting at the end. All that fun stuff. Anyway, I'm glad I checked my codex entry because I forgot that it was like automatically in your codex and not like something you received from that one lady. On the Anvars who lived there, here.
Yes.
Wow, God! That scared me. Here, I was thinking I could relax because I was playing Dragon Age instead of Resident Evil.
Oh, look, it wants to fight.
Just trying to avoid his turn to do garbage, etc. while he's still on Christmas break. You know what? Fair enough. Oh boy. Alright. the history of the Howe family. How long is it? Because I might be interested in that. Oh, it's pretty long. Oh. The House of Amaranthine are one of the oldest noble families in Ferelden. Their lineage traces to the time of Calenhad, when Elias Howe was one of the first freeholders to follow Calenhad. If I'm recalling correctly, Calenhad was like the first king of Ferelden. During the occupation, Arl Tarleton Howe, Rendon Howe's father, threw his lot in with the Orlesians. After several bitter battles with rebels, the town of Harper's Ford, an outpost governed by Tarleton Howe, fell to the Couslands of Highever. Tarleton hanged. Rendon brought the Howe family over to the side of Merrick Theron and Logain MacTier's rebellion. Merrick Theron was Alistair's father. Alistair is a bastard. Merrick was the king, and then Caelan was the king after him. And anyway, Cuckoo loves it though because he sleeps on his chest, but Jason's not allowed to lift over 10 pounds to move him. Oh no. Rennon's bravery at the Battle of White River, fighting alongside Bryce Cousland, that's your dad if you're a Cousland, earned back his family's honor. When King Merrick took the throne in free Ferelden, Rendon Howe was decorated for his service. From the Annals of Northern Ferelden by Brother Betty, Pantry Scholar. Look at all this stuff. This is tragic. It's all tragic. You're gonna be better than your dad, though, right, Nathaniel? You're gonna be cool. That looks like your passageway. I can't interact with it. Shrine to Andraste. Oh! Well, plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eye. Okay. Can I open this now, or is this a puzzle? Do I have to light this on fire? Can I light this on fire? Has this secretly been a puzzle? No. Well, I can check it out later if it turns out I missed it. I do think I can come back here. Okay, I have turned myself around.
Yes.
Ah! And ghouls. So ghouls are kind of the final stage of darkspawn infection. There's my... wow. There's just a whole mess of you, aren't there?
You die now. Into the fray!
More How correspondences. Okay. Take all. That was a... Oh, that was an item. I think I vaguely remember this. Yes, okay. Nathaniel. Yay, rogue! I'm gonna have to take you out to grab all that stuff that I missed in the courtyard and throughout Vigil's Keep. And can I go to any of those places? That's locked. There's a prison over there. Just a little. Oh, no, that's that room's a whole thing. Get to that. Okay, let's talk to this prisoner.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
You're free. Run.
Quick, before more of those things come.
The right way. Right way. Okay, nothing in here. And nothing in here. Okay. Okay, let's go to the room. That's a whole thing then.
What?
Jesus, Nathaniel. Chill out, my guy. He was not happy that I was going to ask him to do something. My God.
Mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
No kidding. Oh boy. The whole... Okay. Yeah. Great. Great.
Yes.
Getting all kinds of stuff. I kept expecting something to bust out of one of these, and you know, there's a lot more. It could still happen. Ooh, greater health potion though. This is nice. Ooh, key. Okay. Okay. So is that, do I only, was that in, okay, just the one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need to find more. I feel like, oh, there we go. See, I was remembering something is what was happening. And oh, there's still stuff in there though. That's nice. He didn't explode. The skeletons don't have blood. Because I guess that makes sense. Why am I not doing anything? Was I stunned? I didn't realize. Yeah, man, I'm just constantly getting stunned. Fine, everyone else can fight, and I'll just loot. Oh, they're actually doing quite poorly. I should heal them. Why do they make me leader? I can't be held responsible for anybody else. It's a terrible idea.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, see, I'm stunned again.
To battle.
Alright, there's only one left. Okay, yeah, no more keys. We'll find keys elsewhere, I'm sure. Oh, did I not open it?
And I'm off.
I think I did it. Like it. Oh, okay, this one's not open either. Or it is. It just, okay, it feels like it didn't like that I opened it during combat, which perhaps it's telling me something. It's being like, help your friends instead of just looting while they're all fighting and dying. I guess that's fair. You win this time, game. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's go.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Now,
I don't think it's gonna work out.
which one first?
Let's
Yes.
make this nice and quick. Actually, let's. Yeah. And what else do I got? What else do I got here? How long are you gonna stay frozen? Can I chain lightning as well? She seems fine. She seems fine. She's not fine. Ah! This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Oh, you're almost dead. Let's finish you off first. There we go.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey, Nathaniel, how you doing, bud? Ooh, a gold earring. A letter. Message for Oghren how. This be the response. Some of the men are not pleased with your plan. They will incite others against you. For the plan to succeed, our forces must be united. If word gets out, if even one of them informs Kuzland, it will be your head on a plate. I say this with all due respect, sir, your Captain Lowen. So the other letter was a response to this letter. What he was being like, kill people they're traitors for, is people disagreeing with the plan to murder all the Kuzlands. What a great guy, Arl Howe. What a gem. Okay, we'll take some more. I'll take this. But before I head out, maybe I should... Daniel. Other, I think it's other. Oh, yes, there's the kitten. Okay, that's for you.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Always wanted one of letters from your sister? Bit awkward.
You murdered a slew of darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
Same. That's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
You like to keep bear on our shield? Me too. Me too. All we do is send each other TikToks and new dairy-free foods that we see. You want a proper letter? These aren't even letters to Nathaniel. They're letters to, like, Delilah's friends. Just intercepting. I think it's because, I don't know. It's just some sign of his family. His family's been kind of scattered. Would this cave-in stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the darkspawn can attack from below again.
Yeah.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Alright, let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Copy that. Let's go back to the keep. I think I looted everything I want.
Of course.
I think I'm gonna give the kitten away. I don't remember Flex. Yeah, Flex my little noodle mage arms. Because here's the thing. I don't remember if there's a dialogue about him wanting a kitten or not, and I'm impatient, and I want him to have the kitten. So, Anders gets a kitten. Where is he?
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had.
There you go. He tells you about the cat in this conversation.
A lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living.
What do you want to do with him then?
I'm not sure. Seems cruel to just leave him. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, Kitty?
Yeah.
I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot.
Yay.
You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Yay! Anyway, Sir Pounce. Sir Pounce-a-lot. And so now, oh gosh, where is he? I think he can. Hold on, how does it work? How does it work? Can I put, yeah. Anyway.
What do you think of your name, Sir Pounce-a-lot? Do you think it's appropriate?
Anyway, he now has a cute little kitty as a summon. We don't get to see the kitty in action, but
women are drawn to you when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings.
Boys.
Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
Oghren! And yes, true.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal.
Ooh.
Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander,
sounds
if you like, we
so
could
bored.
outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
Yeah, sure. You'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble?
Yep.
Helen, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Okay. Do you?
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Copy that. Okay, so my goal was to at least get to Amaranthine. Because once I do that, I will have opened myself up to some side quests and stuff that I can do off stream. So yeah, we're just gonna do a couple quick things in Amaranthine City, and then I think we're gonna call it. Just get some quests started. Game doesn't crash. It's been okay. We had the one crash, but since I lowered the texture quality, we've been okay. So. Oh, look at this. Look at this nice city. Oh, great in there, huh? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, a discarded journal. Boys.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Okay, bye. Shady character, he's called. That's good. That's a good sign. Okay, no, I will loot stuff later.
Right, we're in a city. Where's the tavern?
We will have to find the tavern. It's true. Oh, there's another kitty. Oh, do I want to take this kitty too? Colbert.
Looking for some company, honey pie? I'm always available for riveting conversations with fine women.
Sir. I'll review you to the floor if you call me that again.
I like a woman who's
Okay.
all business.
Alright. I'm here. We've received word about an entrance to the Deep Roads.
I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Tell me, what happened?
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And the chasm?
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over our rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
Who tried to build over it?
Well, people, I suppose. Maybe even the darkspawn. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
Oh, no. Looks like you survived.
We got lucky.
Yeah,
They
I'll
seemed
say.
occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all.
Very strange.
The darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men.
I'm saying.
Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Sure. I'm rich. Here's a sovereign.
Sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a darkspawn pit, here it is.
Call it hazard
May God
pay.
bless you.
Okay.
They can't do this to us.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the commander of the Grey.
Who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Rivain.
Mm-hmm. Wait, wolf? As in the Dark Wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Do you remember anything else about Sir Wolf?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Okay. Quest updated. And a note indicates that he will meet me by the fountain. Okay.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I am the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders.
Oh,
We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
I mean, it's not.
You said everyone...
I might...
You are dismissed.
I've smuggled before.
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Is there anything I can do?
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Alright. I will probably do that off stream. That's a side quest. Okay, I'll talk to you later, bud. I would like to... Okay, what do I got? We got Consulate in here, we got Shady Character there. Right, so these are part of the same quest, it's just who you side with. Where's a fountain? It's also, there's all kinds of side quests I can get around here. Where are you next week? Oh, it's up there. Spoilers. I'll just real quick, I will get this side quest on stream, because it's win!
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
Yeah, for us too. Still alive, wonder of wonders. No, it's so rude. What happened?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Hey, Magi business concerns me too.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
I'm sure we'll all be fine. Well, listen. I think Quiteriel's, the more she tastes freedom, the more she's like, hey, what if we weren't under the thumb of the Chantry, you know? It's about time the mages freed themselves.
The mages will never be free. The Chantry would never allow it. Our only hope for survival is to show them we can be trusted.
Oh, that's grim.
Don't you remember what happened to the Circle in Ferelden? Do you want to give the Templars another excuse to call for the culling of all mages? This change cannot be forced.
Then it will never come? No. Why, let's go. Why do you insist on living under the Chantry's yoke?
Because the only other option results
Fuck
in
the Chantry!
Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting.
Well, who can say? Who can say if I will? What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany.
Win, so sassy.
Eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again.
Yeah.
Take care, my friend.
Even if we mostly argued about the chantry, I love you too, Win. Okay. There's more quests I can grab around there, but let's real quick... Where would I find a fountain? Where am I supposed to meet this dark wolf? Around the back? I'm trying to remember what... Oh, there's the tavern that Oghren wants. Go get quests there.
So, you're a How.
Do you have a point, mage?
So blunt.
Hey, I'm fond of the Hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
Yeah, you had the whole road trip to Amaranthine to come up with that, Anders.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
That is a strange place to store a pitchfork. That's a great point there, Anders. Anyway.
I see you got my letter, Commander.
I did!
It's an honor to meet you.
Great. The Dark Wolf, I presume?
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
Fenris's voice? Like Fenris to anyone else? Anyone who's played Age 2? And why would you want to help me?
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
Sus. Yes. 50 sovereigns it is. I'm rich! Do you think if I keep spending like 50 to 80 sovereigns at a time, I might run out of money? That's a lot. Don't think so, but similar vibes. It's sitting in the same place, but I think you're right. The more he spoke, I was like, the less sure I became. But it's got that. It's sitting in the same register. Yeah. Okay. 50 sovereigns it is.
It'll be done. Give me some time.
Great. Great. Okay. Now, who do I all need to talk to? Let's check my quest log to get the main plot going. Merchant caravans are being attacked. To learn more, to speak to the Mervis, representative of the merchants in the city. Okay, shows Black Marsh, who Warden Kristoff was absent from Vigil's Keep. The Darkspawn attack team was sent to discover why the Darkspawn is so attacked. Okay, believes he has began his investigation in Amaranthine. Yes, that's the main thing. Okay, we got Last of the Legion by talking to the guys at the entrance. I just need to find evidence of where Kristoff went and speak to merchants. Okay. Act. Lead on, Nathaniel. You can open things for me. Okay. There's Mervis. Okay, perfect. And skill board. Let's just accept everything.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
They got through.
Excuse my haste, but this is rather an urgent matter.
Yeah.
Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
Oh my. Yeah, this does need to stop immediately. But why?
I don't know. How would I know the minds of these monsters?
They don't have minds, that's the problem.
Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Can we? I will investigate it immediately.
Oh, Maker.
I'll do it eventually.
Bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
All right. Cool. That's that sorted. I just need to... that's for a different...
I once knew someone who bought a piece of Andraste's shin bone in the Amaranthine market.
I think they did. Oh man, where do I get... I have to... Where? I don't remember where I find evidence of Kristoff. I don't want to wander around a whole bunch because I do want to wrap things up a little bit. So let me just Google it real quick. Maybe I have to do the shady character thing. Does that? I just don't remember this game enough. I'm sure if I took the time to do the various quests around here, I would run into it. But I want to. I want to do this before the stream ends, and if I do a bunch of side quests, I will not get it done before the stream ends because I should wrap it up soon. It's after 10. I'm an old lady. Okay. No, this didn't go as Googling didn't go as smoothly as I hoped. What's the quest actually called? Go to bed. Yeah, exactly. We have that. This is what we want. Kristoff, yes, okay. It's just called Look for Kristoff. There you go. Look for Kristoff. Man, there really isn't just a document for that quest. It must be simple and I missed it. Right? I do have to find something here first, right? What am I missing something? Maybe I can figure it out because it's the quest name gives it away, Shadows of the Black Marsh. So maybe I should look at the whole quest name. But the quest name gives away that we'll go to the Black Marsh eventually. But I think I need to find a clue to send me there because the last thing we know is that Kristoff sent us, or Kristoff went investigating in Amaranthine. Okay, this might do it. Okay. Right, okay, because he was staying there. Okay, so the tavern and inn, that's the place to look. You're in the luck, Oghren. We're going to the tavern. We're doing it. Major staff is a curious weapon. Its attacks never miss, but they never inflict critical hits either. However, the bolt fired from the staff will dissipate if it hits a wall or a barricade. That's what it says on top. I thought I'd read it aloud because it's super tiny. You can do it, game. I believe in you. There he is. There's a quest.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
Oh.
That's a no, then.
Something I can do for you, friend?
Yes. The Grey Warden and Kristoff come through here.
And who were you supposed
Classic,
to be?
of course. I should go to the tavern for information. I am Quiteriel, also a Grey Warden.
An elf? Yes, of course.
Sir!
Haven't seen that fellow Kristoff for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
Did you ever speak to Kristoff?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talk to her.
I'd like the key to Kristoff's room.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's
That's
on your
racist.
head.
It is. Okay. Now I guess gotta investigate his room real quick before the game crashes again. Oh, I should talk to her.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named, join the polycule? Join the polycule? No, focus. I understand you spoke to Kristoff.
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
Did you ever talk about what he was doing?
Said he was tracking some darkspawn. One particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those darkspawn. Acting obvious, like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right?
Where did he go, do you know?
No. He took a lot of notes while he drank. Always writing things down. Maybe there's something in his room.
Just how friendly were you two?
We chatted, like I said. He's married, as I recall.
Thanks for the answers.
My pleasure. Send him my best when you see him.
Will do. Will do.
No!
I just yelled no. God. Alright. Where's his room? Where's his room? I'll do more exploring off stream. Alright, let's go through his stuff. Kristoff's journal. Kristoff's journal. Few in town have heard anything about darkspawn stragglers. I doubted reports myself until a man told me he encountered darkspawn in the Black Marsh. There we go. Although locals say the marsh is haunted, brave and desperate souls like this man still risk collecting peat. The man said their leader spoke, but all know darkspawn cannot talk. More horrifying, he described a monster, a worm with legs. Surely he was mistaken about it following the darkspawn. I shall leave for the Black Marsh in the morning. From the Journal of Kristoff, Grey Warden. There we go. Nailed it. Okay. Map of Ferelden.
And I'm off.
Several locations he's crossed out except for a place called the Black Marsh. Okay, so more, just all kinds of clues that he was going to the Black Marsh. Nathaniel doesn't like me enough to just do things for me yet. He just keeps making angry noises every time I switch to him. Letter from Aura. Dearest Kristoff, my sister and her babe are well. I shall leave Jader as soon as they're settled. Expect me at Vigil's Keep within the month. Ferelden is cold and wet, so make sure your socks are dry before you put them on. I know how it is with men. You can slay 1,000 darkspawn, but when it comes to clean clothes and dry socks, you're hopeless. Can't wait to see you. Love, Aura. You wish the lore was laid out like that in the console version? You have tabs, it's annoying. Oh no. Yeah, no, I find it pretty simple to navigate. Yeah, I think that's everything there. So we have our next main quest, which is I'm gonna go to the Black Marsh first. I'm gonna go find Kristoff. So that will be where I'll pick up next time. I'm gonna do I'll do some side quests off stream. To try and, save time and stuff, but I'm gonna try and do all of the main quests. I'm gonna try and do all the main quests on stream, and anything that seems fun or cool, companion stuff, things like that. I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna do all that on stream. But a lot of the stuff, there's a lot of fetch quests, there's a lot of exploring, there's a lot of rescue so-and-so from such and such that are mostly busy work. So I'll do those off stream, which is why I wanted to get to Amaranthine City, because that's where you find a lot of those quests, and that way I could do those. I was set up to do those off stream and then come back and pick right up where we left off with the main quest. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out. Thank you so much, Grimbeard Adventures, again for the raid. Greatly appreciated. And that's where I'm gonna call it. In case you don't know, I am part of a larger group of friends and gamers called Polychrome. We have a YouTube channel at Polychrome Entertainment that you can check out our stuff there. It's mostly games and a couple food reviews, but mostly games. And we just do it for fun in our spare time. So it's not like we're updating a lot, but we update when we can, and it's a fun time. So checking us out there and subscribing and stuff is a good way to see when we have new stuff if you like it. So yeah, a lot of the other people in Polychrome Twitch stream as well. So be sure to check all of them out too if you like. If you like, yes it is, okay. If you like what you see here, you'll probably like all of them as well. So on Sunday nights, we have Venomous Go TV. He's currently streaming Yakuza Kiwami 2, and it is the greatest time. On Monday nights, every other Monday night, we have RoboDude TV. He, on Monday nights, is currently doing Pathologic, which has been a great time. It's super fun. He also tries sometimes to do weekends as well, where he's playing Ape Escape, either Saturday or Sunday afternoons. He's got like a week on, week off schedule, so you'll see him around Twitch every other week. Then on Tuesday nights, we have Cinema Buns. He's been playing. Is he going to be back to Callisto Protocol? I know this week, the schedule's a little bit different this week. This week, he will be not streaming. He will be streaming on Friday this week. We'll get there. But normally he streams on Tuesdays. I think he's back to Callisto Protocol. Rosael Play is our resident cozy game streamer, though she recently got Elden Ring, so she has been given that a go and might stream more of it. So that's very exciting. But yeah, she usually streams Wednesday nights, and she also, when she can, will throw in a weekend stream every now and again. And I think she is going to try and do a stream this Saturday. Elden Ring is cozy as fuck. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking, trying to separate it from the other cozy games. Then I stream Thursday nights, and I also try and stream Monday mornings when I can. And then usually my Thursday nights are Resident Evil 2 Remake. This was a special bonus, a special departure stream to start Dragon Age Awakenings. I will be playing Dragon Age Awakening Monday mornings, Resident Evil 2 Remake Thursday evenings. And then on Fridays, we have Vantana PNX. However, this week, Vantana PNX and Cinema Buns switched, so it will be Cinema Buns this Friday. But normally, Vantana PNX streams on Friday evenings. Then on Saturday evenings, we have Chromavision TV, and he does retro games, he does platformers, he does retro platformers, all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, check them all out. They're all great. They're all cool. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Thanks so much for joining. And I'm happy to be back into streaming. I hope I'll be able to keep my schedule a little more regular for at least a little while here. So I am excited for that. So you will not be streaming this Saturday. Yes, you are. Yes, I recall that you are traveling. So no Chromavision stream this weekend, but hopefully next weekend you'll be back. Anyway. Also, I guess I keep forgetting to mention this in the last thing, but Chromavision and I had like a combined goal for followers that once we both passed it, we would do a portal race, and we have both passed it. So we will be doing a portal race at some point. Please, yay to us, not yay to not streaming, copy that. But yeah, we'll be doing a portal race at some point, so stay tuned as we hash out the details for that. We will let you know when that is happening. I am super excited for it and a little scared. But yeah, I am defending, yeah, we gotta schedule that, yeah. I am defending my title as champion because we just, early on in our roommateship, actually, while living together, had a spontaneous, do you want to just race Portal right now, adventure? And, yeah, we just spontaneously, like, got you good, yeah. Yeah, we just had a spontaneous Portal race, and it was super fun, and now that we started streaming, it feels like it's just a fun thing to do. So, yeah. We'll let you know how that's gonna work soon. We got to figure it out, and then as soon as we figured it out, we will let you guys know how that's gonna go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited for that. In the meantime, thanks for everything. You think I remember what hotkey is my end screen? and I'm in not my usual place, and I've realized I don't have my cheat sheet on the wall. I think I know what it is. Won't this be a fun adventure? You'll all know. You'll all know momentarily if I remember what hotkeys are applied to what. And I'm not going to open the settings and check. We're just going to dive in, you know, live a little. So, yeah, have a good night, everyone. Or have a good, just hit every hotkey. I mean, that might be what ends up happening if I hit the wrong one. But yeah, thank you. Thank you again. Always so much fun. And, yeah, have a good night / whatever time it is for you. Bye. Ah, nailed it. Okay, good night, everyone.